Hello and welcome to Filmed in Phony Glasses. I am Bella Cosper, your host, and I watch a whole bunch of TV and a little bit of film, anything that has a blind character or a blind subject matter, and I give you a first-hand point of view if it's cool or if it's cruel. Today we are going to talk about episodes. Season 2, Episode 5, titled Episode 5. Written by the fabulous Jeffrey Cleric and David Crane. This episode was directed by Jim Field Smith, and the actress that plays Jamie is Genevieve O'Reilly. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the show, it's wonderful. So if you're not familiar with the show, it's about a TV show. So if I mention producer and writer and all that stuff, we're talking about within the show. Jamie, the blind character, is married to one of the producers of the TV show that they're on, and she is having an affair with the main star of the TV show, who is Matt LeBlanc playing himself. So they're already giving Jamie this naughty behavior. She's having an affair. She is a regular blind person. She's real. She doesn't have her husband Merc taking care of her, or her lover Jamie, or anybody else. She plays golf. They show that she's intelligent enough to call up a travel agent and book a vacation. Most shows don't give disabled characters any ability to be independent. Jamie is totally independent. She goes where she wants to go, does what she wants to do. In this episode, she's booking a trip for her and Matt to go away on a secret little rendezvous, but Merc finds out. So then in the end, her and Merc have to end up going on a trip together to a place that he hates. I don't have a lot to say about that episode other than every episode of this show, called Episodes, is awesome. It's in my top list, maybe my top 3 favorite TV shows of all time. Crane and Cleric are a phenomenal team. But back to the blind subject matter. Jamie's character, I don't know if it was based on somebody or if they just decided to have a blind person in there, but it's phenomenal. The actress, the writers, and the director, phenomenal job they did with this. Any one of the 3 of them could have screwed it up. It was never screwed up in any episode that this woman was in, because I've seen them all. The only thing I could say is I wish she had more screen time. If you've already seen it, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but, you know, eventually she's kind of written out of the show. I mean, for reasons that make sense, but I kind of wished, I kept hoping that she would come back. And I'll tell you, when my sight really took a downward spiral, I was in film school. I discovered this show and I spec'd it. And this show, I hope you're watching Jeffrey Cleric and David Crane, because this character really boosted my esteem at a time when my esteem was very low. All right, let's not get all emotional here, people. I hope this show makes a comeback at some point, because I have an awesome spec on it. But even if it doesn't, I thank you guys for this show. Like I said, it really, at a time when I was at my low, seeing her character, a phenomenal blind character on TV at a time I was struggling, was great. And I give you guys cool as fuck always. I am your host, Bella Cosper. If you wanna, I had a little emotional moment, let me get over that. If you have a disagreement with me about the show, put them in the comments. I'll be glad to argue it out. Or if you have a film or TV show with a blind character or a blind subject matter that you want to suggest that I watch, I'll be happy to do so as long as I can find it. Just write it down there in those comments and keep in touch. Keep watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.